morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back having good old comedy fun with West of Loathing, and we're back with the mayor of Breadwood and his many problems that we need to solve so we can get the logging permit to build the bridge, to get the train over the bridge to the place so we can save the Wild West, I guess. So I was looking through his problems board, and I thought we'd go with the skeleton raids for today, because Alice can one-shot skeletons, so that sounds promising. You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. There's a military cemetery not far from here, and I figure something must have happened to the caretaker because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus. Alright, I'll check it out. Let's go. Let's go check out the cemetery. Alright, Tim, we're off. Let's go, Tim. I love my crazy horse, Tim. I will trade him for a drunk horse, though. So, military cemetery. Was that Reboot Hill? Is that where we're supposed to be going? You pass by a pile of old bones. When you stop to examine them, they assemble into a skeleton. Just a regular old skeleton with nothing special about it, except for the fact that it's attacking you. And now that I think about it, even that isn't particularly special. Yeah, you're right about that. What a humdrum encounter. Well, let's fight it, because Alice is really good with the skeletons. Oh yeah, this guy's just going away. Let's hit him with Blexcalibur. Okay, that actually didn't do anything. Alice, you want to just go one-shot this guy? Thank you. That's right, saw his little skeleton head off. Bye! Yay! Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. Skeleton bones and skull chips and gold teeth. That reminds me, I've really got to get to a vendor one of these days. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be? I'm not 100% sure. Reboot Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. Well, let's just stupid walk past that. Yay, stupid walking with a Popet! I love this. So, is there actually anything here, or is this just sort of an endless cemetery at all, maybe? Do we go in here? Oh, yeah, we go in here. Okay, cool. Plot number 1. What's in here? Nothing. Who are you, and what's your problem? You look like a ghost. You see the ghost of an elderly woman. She doesn't look elderly at all. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember at all. You see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after that they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. Oh, yes, in fact, I died here in this graveyard where they're all buried, and I came to visit them. I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put in my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed. We have to, really? We're going to figure out which one was your favorite granddaughter? Can you remember anything about her? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Oh, okay, that's a little helpful. I remember where I was 40 when she was born. No, 37, 42, somewhere in that range. Okay. Her first name was longer than her last. Okay. She wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Maybe just remember her name, honey. Maybe. Favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. Okay. I think I know who she was. Okay. Yeah, I should think about this a little bit more, actually. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, that's my answer. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, there's a lot of graves here to go through. Lillian Smith, what'd you say? Last name ended in a vowel. Little Becky Smith. Well, okay, not one of those two. Pamela Smith. Okay. Pearl Smith. Probably not that one. Penultimate Becky Smith. Okay. Leslie Smith. They all have 1838, 1836. First, oh my god. I officially hate this quest. There's about 100 of them. You know what, lady? You know what? I'm taking my Pope hat, and I'm out of here. Because you don't have anything to do with the skeleton problem. So, maybe I will have a think about your math issue and talk to you later. But right now, I'm hopping right back on Tim. Because I could care less about a sad ghost. I've got Alice, and she's sad enough as it is. Military cemetery, that's where we wanted to go. Come on, Tim. As you're riding along the train, a wisp of smoke draws your attention to a devastated ranch. Like, really devastated. And we've discovered Alexandria Ranch. Well, alright, we'll go poke our head in the door. Sure, why not? Oh, it's cows. Okay. Are they mean cows? Yeah, we gotta fight the cows. Okay. Alright, what's a good move here? What do we want to do? Well, let's get Bean Golem up and running, although he was less than useful in the last episode. We had issues with Bean Golem. Let's go ahead and... set somebody on fire. Go ahead, do that. Set somebody on fire. That's always fun. It's like an instant hamburger. Yeah, that worked out fine. Alice, you want to jump in here? There we go. Solving our problems, one cow at a time. Aw, don't pick on Alice. She's really sad, and she drinks a lot. Yeah, sure. Set him on fire again. What the heck? Bet that hurt. Alice, your turn. Maybe killing the cow will cheer you up a little bit, but I kinda doubt it. Nice one, Bean Golem. Let's just hit him with Blexcalibur. Blammo! Yay! Oh, roasted cow tongue and smoldering leather. Hooray! So what happens at Alexandria Ranch? Wow, it really has been just blown to pieces, hasn't it? It's a heap of smoldering books. Well, let's dig through it. Books are wrecked, the volumes are ruined, the tomes are kaput. Okay, how about this one? Well, let's investigate this mostly destroyed bookshelf. Oh, Advanced Beancraft. Volume, what is that? 110? 60? I don't know. It's been like 30 years since I did Roman numerals. But I got a book, so that's good. Oh, it's a solid steel vault door. Can we go in? No? I want to go in the vault. I got a thing about that. It's like my main thing is vaults. I love vaults. Well, alright. Let's just read Advanced Beancraft. Where'd it go? Yeah, read that. New bean slinging skill. Oh, excellent. Gutter bean. Spell that reduces an opponent's muscle and everything else. Uncanny presence. Perk against elemental damages. And bean wall. Isn't that what I already have? No, I have bean shield. Let's do butter bean. That sounds good. Unfortunately, a lot of butter got splattered onto the book while you were practicing, and it's now totally illegible. Yuck. Well, okay, yeah, I'm into debuffing people. That's fine. All right, Tim, let's see if we can make it to the cemetery. Here we go. Here we go. You hear the crackle of a north-southwestern lightning snake. Wow, those are rare in these parts. Too bad you don't have a forked lightning rod with you. Wait, that wouldn't work at all, would it? Sure, fight it. I guess. Let's try out our new thingamajiggy here. Butterbean. Yeah, let's see what Butterbean does to you. Alright, well, I guess that happened. You're not so tough. Let's do Blexcalibur. There we go. Now you're not so tough and just smell bad. Just how I like my snakes. Yeah, hit him again. What the heck? Now you smell even worse. What do you all know about that? Yeah, we're fine. Just hit him. Yay! Snake spleen and an electric snake skin. Oh, alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So what am I supposed to do here? Burial plots. That's probably where I'm supposed to start, I would imagine. Oh, we've been here before, haven't we? Beyond this gate stand countless rows of columns of tombstones. I've counted them. There are 999 of them. Okay. 256. Whatever. Major Owen Gomez Fitzpatrick, 23rd Beanslinger Division. Well, yeah, I got a shovel. Let's dig it up. Full canteen and smelling salts. Let's stop looting graves for right now, because I think we're supposed to be, like, doing something here. That seems like something we should do. Look at the tools, look under the chair, scope out the desk. Okay, well, let's look at the tools. There's a shovel. I already have a shovel, and it's not like I'd be able to dig twice as fast. You are correct. You are correct, West of Loathing. Let's look under the chair. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years' worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Yeah, been there, done that. Alright, how about the desk? It's covered with old paint-spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint. I feel like we've done this before. I really should watch my own episodes of things. What about the flyers? Oh, yeah, those guys, the Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Okay, so I don't think we've actually been here, but we've met this guy. Alright, yeah, we've met this guy. And... okay, well, how about the Eternal Flame? Is there a thing we should be doing there? Because I swear we're supposed to be here. Do not touch Eternal Flame. Well, I'm going to go touch it. Is this burning an Eternal Flame? Yes. Yes, it is. Is that it? I feel like we should be killing things. That's kind of our gig. This is the military cemetery, right? Okay, well, let me hop back to Breadwood and see what the problem is here. Well, for the life of me right at the moment, I can't figure out what we're supposed to be doing at that cemetery. You know what, I wouldn't mind if there were a quest log in this game. That would be okay if there were a quest log, so I could remember what I'm supposed to be doing. But to heck with it. It's fun and it's comedy and I've got a Pope ad, so let's just do a different problem. Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named of Alexandria. That was a couple of mayors ago, so I don't know her, but I've got an address. Alright, well, let's go ask her. What's the address? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Is this a place... I'm going to assume, since I didn't get a map marker, that it's somewhere I've already been. So, where would that be? I don't know where to go, West of Loathing. Why do you do this to me? Kellogg Ranch? Sure, I don't know. What the heck? Let's go down there. I can't help you with your problem, this young woman working on a broken water pump, so wish her luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm out of here. Hi, I'm not supposed to be here, maybe, or maybe I am supposed to be here. Who knows? Let's look in Kellogg's office. Oh, you're a skeleton. What do you do for a living? It's a menacing ape skeleton. Oh no! A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Dear God, man. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on this shelf. Oh dear. That's, you wouldn't think there were that many books written about the topic, but, you know, apparently there are. Mostly medical journals and Bibles and some old National Geographics. Now, what's your deal, ghost guy? Hello? So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so, and alas, without me here to instruct them into my regimen of purity, all of my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside and their own bodies. One cannot have the purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Oh, God, sure, lay it on me. Lay it on me. First step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Like, what, smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking of more, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. Okay, what's the second step? Purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Oh dear. And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Okay, third step. Hit me. Purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I've invented myself. And what's the point of all of this? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. And that's all you got for me? Alright, what's in your desk? Hey, that's my desk. Keep out of it. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try and stop me. Yeah, what's in the drawer? Kellogg's Grain Flakes Preparation. Oh, I can decode the recipe because I have 20 mysticality. I've got Kellogg's Grain Flakes recipe. Barley, oats, spelt, pressed to 91 psi and cook for 8 minutes. Okay. I have no idea if I need that, but I got it. What's in the dormitory? Keep calm and enjoy nothing. Lockers. Can't do it. Can't do it. No, it's all lockpicking, 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 lockpicking. Oh, wait, there was something on the bed. The bed is what? There's a scrap of paper under the pillow. Okay. Torn out part of the diary. Opposed to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy. This bed is covered in bones. We got skeleton bones. What about this bed? There's a skeleton in this bed and it's wearing weird metal pants. Okay, yeah, I'll take him. Chastity pants. That sounds like the last thing I'd want. But then again, I do have a Pope hat. So those might be appropriate. If we're going to start role-playing this, this bed is empty, this bed is empty. Well, let's have a look at our chastity pants. What do they do for a living? -5 Moxie. Oh dear, these pants are optimally designed for preventing access to their contents. I don't feel I'm going to be wearing those. Not especially for the debuff, but mostly because they're, you know, I can't get to anything inside of them. And anyway, we've got these thick quilted pants that are awesome, because they're quilted. What's in the kitchen? Purity is the best sauce. Anything in the stove? Nope. How about this little machine? Dough press, okay. Can we make the flakes? It's a combination grain sifter, flour mill, who knows what. Grain hoppers are currently empty. Alright. Well, we've achieved very little here, but let's see what's in the gymnasium. Your body is still wrong. Insert my limbs into the Stretchmaster 4000. Okay. You strap yourself into the machine and allow it to inflict some warm-up stretches on you. Yeah, keep going. Machine pulls too hard, which promptly yanks one of your shoulders out of its socket. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that was not pleasant. It's the lung flex. So we're going to go ahead and suck on the blast hole. You know, Kellogg's Ranch is, different. You've had enough of this exercise for now. This place is terrible. It's the Vibromatic Skeletal Agitator. Oh, I'm strapping myself into that. No way, you're done with these stupid machines. Okay. Fine. How about the barn? Anything in the barn? Oh, I can't get in the barn. It's lockpicking. Lockpicking. Hi, Alice. Hi, Tim. Let's go. I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to be doing at this point in time. Where was the, well, we couldn't do the soup thing because we were under-leveled for it. Yeah, the soup stock load. Yeah, that didn't work out for us that well. Rescue mission, postal way station. Oh, let's just go back to Breadwood and see if there's some more problems. We take our yeast supply very seriously here in Breadwood, and that dang yeasty gang made off with the whole lot. Couple of fellows said they saw them loitering around the old brewery, so that's probably where they've made their hideout. We need that yeast back. Okay, I'm concentrating on this now. We're gonna go to the old Schmaltz Brewery and get some yeast. Alright, I'm inventing my own personal quest log. It's called Memory. So, where did that place go? It's a new map location. It can't be that hard to find. There we go. Old Schmaltz Brewery. Let's head up there. Alrighty. Old Schmaltz Brewery. Let's see if we can actually solve a problem here. Oh my goodness. It's a gigantic yeast monster thingamajiggy here. And who are you? Well, we probably shouldn't sample the beer right now. That doesn't seem right. Let's just keep going over here. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. Oh, wait a minute. They could barley control it. Oh. You'll have to hop in if you want to prevail. Okay, let's get Bean Golem up and running. And what do we got here? Dynamite. Always love my dynamite. Snake spleen. Full canteen target will get wet. Will that help with yeast? I don't know. No, okay, let's just set him on fire. Let's just not overcomplicate things here. Let's just set him on fire. Yep, that works fine. That works just fine. Ah, he's not even that tough. Oh, Bean Golem, you are just not doing well lately. This is fine. Yeah, we got this. We got this all day. Shoot the yeast thing. If I set the yeast monster on fire enough, will he become bread? Is that how things work? Pistol? Seems good, like it's gonna do more damage. Alright. And Alice, sad Alice. Nice job. Yay! Butterbean up level 3! Okay, should I be talking to you people? Can I get the yeast? The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right? Half a ton of yeast. How in God's name am I carrying that? What's your deal? So this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone too well for you guys. Are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, and we figured if we came back with a couple of kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old, and we didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in them, and you figured you could use the extra hops. Okay, bye. Anything I can steal from the corpse? No. Alright. Beer hose, you know. Okay, we actually solved a problem. We can go back to Breadwood in triumph because we solved a problem. Now we just have to figure out all the ones that I don't remember how to solve or don't know where to go because there's no quest log. Oh, but what the heck? I got a Pope hat, so who cares? We'll pick it up again next time. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.